Mother, it's time to go. There, I got it. I said it. Here we are in Castle Exdeath, everybody. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy V. This music absolutely kills it. Like, it actually just is unreal. We've got a handy save point here, actually. I might actually take advantage of that. So yeah, we are in Castle Exdeath. It's a pretty... Oh, that's really nice. Okay. Jesus, Castle Exdeath spared no expense. It's right up your alley. I guarantee it. Well, here we are anyway. I actually started recording this video and I recorded like the first minute or two and the game was like stopping and starting again. So I decided to restart the computer. All of a sudden then, out of nowhere, it's like, oh, by the way, oh my god, Reflect Mage. I presume that they're like the Reflect Knight in that they just like reflect things, right? They're not the only thing we're going to see that likes to reflect either. I think the good thing is that we have quite a lot of spells that you can't actually reflect, like Comet, the greatest spell of all time. Oh my god. I was watching Conan was doing Final Fantasy IV last night, the next in the streaming series, and he was on Mount Hobbs or whatever. And I was like, oh, and I was like, oh, use Twin Cast, and then all of it, like, he was fighting Scarmiglione, and I was like, use Twin Cast, and he did. What do you know? When he uses Twin Cast, it casts Comet, and it casts Comet and takes out, it casts Comet and takes out Scarmiglione or whatever. Then, later, oh my god, what are all these things? I have no idea. Do you know what? I'm just going to use Eroga on everybody, because it's probably the safest thing to do. I could summon, I guess. Ramuh is kind of just a good all-round bet, right? There's something about these lizards that's just kind of cute. I don't know, there's something like about like their design that I just kind of like for some reason. They just look kind of really nicely, like, well proportioned or something. Like, this is how bacon is supposed to be. What? So that's why you're called Hellraiser, because you raise things from hell. It's alright, Lena will be coming out of the sky at any minute now. Era is probably enough just to finish you off. Oh, did it turn around or something? I feel like its sprite looked different there for a second. I don't know. Anyway. Ooh, Diamond Shield. Does anybody I think somebody was using that, weren't they? No, nobody uses any shields in this party. Faris doesn't even use a weapon, apparently. Oh no, she has the Morning Star. Okay. Well, there we go. And what's Kryl using? Kryl has the main Ghost, but I feel like... why are we not using the healing staff when it boosts magic power as well? So it's kind of a no-brainer. Blind Wolf is like Ramuh enough to take all of these fuckers out. I don't know why I'm so like obsessed with like having everybody take advantage of using an attack or whatever. I really shouldn't be. Like, it's not like you're missing out on anything by, like, not having them attack or something like that. And then, like, what happens is, when I do want that character to be available to do something, then they're not, you know? Go on, jump to your heart's content, Lena. Like, look, this is a perfect example. I'm better off just, like, waiting and then using rapid fire with Barts, because that's probably enough rather than wasting the MP. But yeah, like, I went and I decided, okay, I'll shut down the computer. Out of nowhere, then it's like, oh, it literally had like a thing on screen saying, configuring Windows updates, do not shut down the computer. I'm like, that's exactly what I'm doing, bitch. You're shutting down. I'm shutting this down, like John Taffer in Bar Rescue. This place is just confusing me. I don't know, like, between like the lizards that like turn around and then like a push me pull you or whatever. The rabbits that raise things from the dead, but then they don't get risen from the dead. And then Exdeath being so nice as to like have a healing spring inside in the ground floor of his castle. Okay, what do we do here? I'm not fighting you again. I've fought you enough times and shown it. But yeah, out of nowhere, then it's like, oh, configuring Windows, so do not shut down. I'm like, shutting down is exactly what's happening here, and don't you forget it. And, like, it was there for ages, then it turned off, then it turned back on again, then it turned off again. I was just like, what the hell is going on? Dead end, huh? You can say that again. Kral, where are you going? There's nothing in here. No, there is. All of this is an illusion created by Exdeath. Okay, so what was that water we were drinking down there? Watch out, it was like a toilet or something. You mean that healing spring was actually a toilet? That's not Grandpa. That's that stinky wolf kegger. Yeah, we told you this. Dorgan, Caesar, and Gallus have all suffered loss this mortal coil. I fear I haven't much longer either. Yeah, not after the number we did on you, coming back with all this bad news. How ironic that the oldest and weakest who does fuck all would be the one that is still alive, right? Even now he has to make it all about him, right? We're there, we're trying to save the world, we're fighting in Exdeath's castle, and he's here in bed going like, oh, well, I'm going to die. Everybody think about me. Galuf, is that you? Galuf is here like, I forged these chains in life, Kelger. Expect the first ghost when the bell tolls one. When the bell tolls one. You're doomed, Kelger. Doomed for all time. Oh my god. Now I have that Marley and Marley song stuck in my head, like Marley and Marley, whoa! We're Marley and we're Galuf and Kelger, whoa! We must tear down the illusion Exdeath has created. There's just some cool lines in that song. You're doomed, Scrooge, doomed for all time. Your future is a horror story written by your crimes. Your chains are forged by what you've said and done. It's just a cool number. Like, when you think about it, you're there, like, what age was I watching that film first? Like, 5, probably? I watched that film so much, The Muppet Christmas Carol. Like, I know it's one of those, like, handful of films where when I'm watching it, I'm like, I could recite this along with the film. It's crazy. Anyway, I see Grandpa and a wolf man. I saw Grandpa kissing Santa Claus. That must be Kegger. That fucker. Meanwhile, here I am talking about, like, a Muppets Christmas Carol. One of the greatest movies of all time, featuring starring Michael Caine, of all people. Ugh, like, why is, like, Exdeath's castle all fleshy? Like, it's all, like, made out of flesh or something. Like, look, all these, like, walls are pulsating or something. He's a tree. When nothing about this guy is right? Exdeath is a fucking tree. The castle is a fucking living thing or something. Nothing's right about this guy. Anyway, we'll continue ascending Castle Exdeath here. I do not want to fight these guys. Those, like, reflect mages just make everything worse. Comet will sort you out. I wonder, can Eroga be reflected? Well, it's not going to matter because the Comet is going to take out that guy. Oh, I guess it isn't. Well, I guess this is where Kryl kills us all. Or maybe at least herself. Yeah. See, this is why I didn't want to fight you guys. It's too much. It's too much. I must say I do like that, like, magic dragon sprite. It's just cool. Can I, like, Phoenix down you? Just before you actually die, you know? At least then you can just, like, hit yourself with the healing rod. Or maybe you can't because I'm just gonna kill this thing. But yeah, as you can see, Castle Exdeath isn't as, like, nice as it seemed to be at first. See, that's, like, a perfect example of where I should be using, like, potions instead, I guess. Okay, do you know what I'm gonna have to do, actually? Is I'm gonna have to change your job to being the Geomancer, right? I think. Isn't that correct? Because don't we have to, like, go over, like, lava in this place? And just give you, like, the white magic level 6? I do not want that dancing dagger. That thing just pisses me off. So are we able to, like, walk over the lava? See, there's, like, a couple of things here. There are, like, pits as well that we're going to have to... don't you think that I'm going to... Do you really think that I'm going to be fighting you? We've got another thing coming. Honey, there's a big storm coming. Especially when I see that rabbit there, it just strikes fear in my heart. Okay, that did something, whatever it did. Black Warlock? Look at these guys, they're fucking scary as well. Do you know what they look like? They look like Atmosphere or something, like the whatever the guy is called. I think I've spoken about Atmosphere before. That was like this board game that my brother and I had, where what you had to do was like, that is not good. I don't like seeing that at all. What you had to do was like, what you had to... Ooh, an ice shield. And I'm a nice king. Ooh, a nice king. What it was like a board game where you had to like put a VHS oh, that's what that does. It's like a wall puzzle. Do you know what? One of you guys I can take. Alright, so what are we going to actually have to do here, is what I'm wondering. Oh, there's like a spit way down here that I didn't even see. There's like a way down here that I didn't even see. And there's like a secret passage just here. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's a new one. I'm gonna go out on a line and say that I want to take out these rabbits first, maybe, hopefully. Because I don't, I'm just gonna summon Titan on your asses. I have ethers, I'm always so stingy about my MP. Before I go taking out this guy. Yeah, who are you arising? Fuck all. They can arise themselves? The hell? Okay, we just need to take out this guy. And then we should be good. Unless we manage to take out Slim Jim over here. Well, he's not very Slim Jim at all. How does this battle end? This is reminding me of like an exact other battle that I had in this thing. How does this battle ever end? Oh my god. They're just gonna keep like reviving themselves over and over again. Okay, now you die. Is the only option we have that they, like, well, maybe they'll run out of MP, maybe that's what it is. But I guess if like one of them, the last one dies and it raises the golem, yeah, there we go, not enough MP, okay. Well, at least I know it's not like a never-ending pie-throwing robot or whatever. Is one thing. Thank heavens for small mercies. Okay, I see you up there, Mr. Treasure Chest. So another thing I think is that... No, I didn't want to go in there. What did I do that for? That's not where I wanted to go at all. Not yet, anyway. An ether. We might need that sooner than we think. One other thing... that I think is in this Castle Exdeath is... I think you can actually find the red dragon in here as well, like randomly. This is like the random encounter of my nightmares. I think you can find the red dragon in here as well, which would enable us to go ahead and... Well, do you know what? 2 of you guys I'll fight. Finding the red dragon here would then like enable us to be able to... would enable us to go ahead and learn level 3 Flare. So that's definitely something that's going to be on my to-do list. First of all, let's just see what's in this chest here. And I saw there must be like a secret passage there somewhere. There? Oh, now I get it. Like, will float not do the same thing? Oh, I'd need to go in there from up there. Okay. Okay, let's see, does float actually... I have to redo float, actually. Let's see if float actually will help us avoid the damage here. Okay, it does. Yeah, so we don't actually need to use that, that special ability. Faris Master Time Magic level 5! Nice one. So is the next one? Oh no, there's like 7 levels of it or something. Oh no, the last one I think is quick. Hayate Bow. Okay, well that might be useful. There's still that other way that I didn't go down below. Like I could have gone a different way. But yeah, we'll figure that out, I suppose, a different time. So while I'm here, I'm gonna go down there and just check it. After going through that, like, horror room, I'm going down and, like, restoring my... Where's the toilet? Is the toilet gone now? It's like, there's something so scary about Castle Exdeath that it's like, it feels like it's like a living being or whatever. Yeah, now that's lava. I don't want to fight you at all, you're scary. There's like an enemy called exactly that in, There's an enemy called exactly that in Final Fantasy VI as well. How much does this even cost? 15. Yeah, I can afford it. That's actually a really nice one to have. So yeah, I guess time to cottage up here. Like, my timer says 30 minutes, but I know that I have, like, loads of, like, shitty battles to cut out, but I'd prefer the video to end up, like, shorter than longer, so thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play Final Fantasy V. We will go back into Castle Exdeath and, like, explore a little more in the next part, so thanks for watching, see you next time, bye now.